Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Nevada versus Fresno State college basketball matchup on Friday, March the 1st, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls, looking for maybe one-on-one concierge-style service. Those type of packages, though, are not available on the website. The only way to get those is to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to this one. It's Nevada taking on Fresno State, Friday night Mountain West college basketball action. And Nevada, 23-6 on the season. I've been critical of Steve Alford for his entire coaching career, but I mean, you got to give credit where credit is due. The Wolfpack are playing well, and down the stretch where normally, an Alford team would fold like a tent. 8-2 straight up in their last 10 and 8-2 against the number in their last 10. This team is 13-2 at home and 9-5 against the number in their home games. Just not a lot to complain about here. Fresno State 11-16 on the season, 3-7 straight up on the road. They are just 3-7 in their last 10, but 6-4 against the number over that span. So generally, Fresno State not a great team in a pretty deep conference, and not getting a lot of love by the odds makers, but playing well enough that it works in their favor. The thing is that they lost by 15. Fresno did in the first meeting of these two teams. It was at Fresno, and Nevada was a 6-point road dog in that game. When we look at what Fresno has done recently, just a lot of losing their last 4 games, but they covered in 2 of those games, just losing by just 2 against UNLV. That game was home. They were getting 4.5, and then last time out, losing to Utah State 77-73. Once again, that was a home game as well. They were getting 10.5. We look at what Nevada's done, that thriller against Colorado State, 77-74. They were a 7-point road dog in that one, won outright. In fact, they've covered in their last 4 games, winning all of those games outright. And then prior to that, the 1-point loss against New Mexico at home as a 1.5-point favorite, and then wins over San Diego State, Utah State, San Jose State. I think what we see, and the summary of that is, Nevada's beaten and covered against a lot better teams than this. The Nevada defense has been outstanding, and like I said, tough for me to say all these superlative things about a Steve Alford coach team, but you got to give credit where credit is due, and it's not just the coach, it is the players that he has, and Nevada just really coming together as a team. This Fresno State defense just absolutely stinks. They are terrible at guarding the perimeter, terrible at guarding the floor, and Nevada should just pretty much have their way in this game. It is winding down the season here. These home games are going to be few and far between for these teams, so you got to figure Nevada probably going to be emptying the bench at some point in this game, and that's where it's all going to shake out for us as far as covering the number. Just tough for me to jump on Fresno. As good as they've been against the spread recently, I'm still going to take Nevada, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.